There are powers on Earth too hidden to be seen, and conspiracies too vast to comprehend. For years, the world has seen fact distorted, reality manipulated, and the truth concealed. Join the Pierre Sebac podcast to uncover the real meanings behind ancient aliens and their symbolism.
Hi, this is Pierre Sebac, unlocking the keys to the mysteries. Now today I'm going to be talking about clayleptical puns or claylepticism. It is very technical, but it is very useful to know if you are intending to study occult symbolism, because many occult symbols use these type of linguistic devices to encode information. So I would ask my viewers that if you are interested in occult symbolism, then please stay with this video. It might be a little bit technical, but I will try and do my best to try and break this down as simply as possible. Now the term clayleptical, it's a compound word which comes from the Greek root kleis, which is a key, and klepto, to steal. So in other words, this is to steal a key. Clayleptical symbolism is constructed upon a hidden discourse, a secret meaning appropriated from the general public. And this is the case with all symbols. They are speaking a private discourse. So the symbols are relevant or appertain to a secret tradition. This, as I've described before, is the classified tradition, classis, which is a naval fleet, or the arcane tradition, which would refer to the archon, ark, which is a naval vessel. Again, this is referring to the angels who are angelic sailors, Malak an angel, Malak a sailor. So clayleptical representation consists of two words which share similar or same meaning, and it's used to obfuscate. So in other words, it's used to conceal a secret teaching, a doctrine which is encoded within the symbolism. Now, as I've said before, at a very basic level, the symbol, it operates as a locking mechanism. It's a device which is used to conceal a key, and it's the foundation or the basis behind symbolism. So this is important to understand because the symbols are often context dependent. Now I'm going to try and explain what a clayleptical symbolism is. A good example of claylepticism is found embedded within the word apostle. Now the Greek word apostle means a messenger, and we can see therefore that it's codological of an angel, because angelos also means a messenger. So ostensibly cryptic, then we see that the interpretation of the apostle in English, it's consistent with an angel in terms of its meaning. Now the word apostle is used in a general sense within English. It's often used to denote the 12 disciples of Christ. Later within Christian theology, it's used to denote a Christian teacher of the early church. So a clayleptical encoding, we can see therefore that the word apostolos, which is a messenger, from apostolein, to send forth, it's a veiled term which is used to specify an angel. Greek angelos, an angel or a messenger, from angelo, to deliver a message. So in other words, clayleptical symbolism is working on polymorphic symbolism. It's taking a word such as apostle, which means a messenger, and that terminology, messenger, is a veiled it's used as a veil to denote, in this respect, an angel. So it's a switching around of language. So we can see therefore that in doublespeak, the apostles, the apostolistic tradition, or the apostles, it discloses a hidden tradition in which elements of Christ's ministry, they're conceived as angelic in origin. And I think that this is important to emphasize as also, because when you look at Christ with his disciples within a lot of religious iconography, you will see that sections of Christ's ministry, some of them have halos. The halo is a symbol of light. those who are born of light. It's also used to refer to the angelic vessels, which were the opening wheels. The word ophan, which is a wheel, is coming from the etymology to turn, but there is this connotation of light also. So the halo is used to represent those who are born of light, but it's used as a double signifier to denote the opening wheels, those who are born of a boat. So sections of Christ's apostles or disciples, they are born or conceived from a boat. So we can see therefore that the apostle, although it's used in the early church as a messenger of the early church, it is implicit of a disciple or one who is born from a boat. Hence, within symbolism, some of the disciples, not all of the disciples, because some of the disciples are born of the earth, so the Ben Adam, so that would be a connotation of one who is born of the earth, and are contrasted with those who are born of a boat. So if we look, therefore, the messenger, it has this connotation of an angel. And again, the messenger, if we look at the apostles, they are select members of Jesus' disciples, which are deemed to be born of a boat, and by connotation, and I'm using the word connotation here, are angelic. So again, they are messengers, and therefore they are aligned to the missionary of Christ, which alludes to a mission of God. Now, the etymology missionary and mission of God has this connotation within the Latin and in the Greek of missile. Now, originally, the missiles were shields, and they would use shields and catapults, and they would fling them and they would fly. And so a missile in the early etymologies denoted a flying shield, which is a flying saucer, of those who are born of a boat. Those who are born of a boat or a missile, they have a mission from God. They are emissaries, and they are aligned to lordship, to angelic sailors. And hence we see, therefore, that the angels themselves are also emissaries. They're technically angelic sailors. Malach, an angel, refers to Malach, a sailor. They're also known as the Ben Sira, those who are born of a boat, which would be a crew member of a naval vessel. And so therefore we're seeing this relationship in the Aramaic between Zah, which is an angel or an alien, and Sah, which is a captain of a naval vessel. So again, this would connote lordship, kingship. Again, Zah, an alien, as this cognate of Sira, which is a boat, Sah, which is a captain of a boat, which would be lordship in English. So as we can see, therefore, claylepticism, it's deceptive. It's a codified discourse. It's a private discourse. And it focuses on the switching around of different words of the same definitions to disguise secret teachings. And as we said before, this was very much evident within the listing of a messenger, which is an apostle or an angel. Now, and the switching around with an angel, with the word angel. So the switching of the word apostle with the word an angel. So the apostles of Christ, some of those are deemed to be angelic or born of a naval vessel. Now, within Gnostic Christianity, the messenger or the apostles of the church, they embody characteristics that are angelic or alien. And we can see, therefore, that the key apostles, they are shown with halos, and that really denotes the idea that they are born of a ship or a vessel. The halo is a scaphological motif of the opening wheels. So scaphology denoting the study of angelic boats. So the halo, again, has this connotation of the angelic hosts, the angels, which were deemed as sailors or descendants of a boat, the Ben Sira. So, and that's essentially claylepticism, how claylepticism works, switching of words. So if you've enjoyed this video and you found it useful, I will be referring to claylepticism in some more of my videos, then please subscribe. Let's try and make this a better world. I look forward to speaking to you all very shortly. This is Pierre Sabak. Thank you very much.